Hey guys, it's Kathy. Welcome to my fluid art channel, Kath Artistry Fluid Art by Kathy Nordland. Today I'm going to do a Plumeria again, a little differently than I did last time. The base is going to be Pebeo Studio Acrylics Iridescent blue-green mixed with Artist Loft White. So it's this very, well, it's not very light, but it's a lighter green. That's going to be the base. And all these paints are mixed with Floetrol and Liquitex Gloss Medium. It's a very thin mixture. I've added a little bit of water to it. It creates a mound which immediately disappears. The bloom is going to be white, which is a combination of Artist Loft White mixed with Amsterdam White. And the red violet is by Amsterdam, also very thin. And the yellow for the Plumeria is a combination of Artist Loft White with Amsterdam Primary Yellow. It's kind of a yummy color, isn't it? All right, so I'm going to start with the bloom first, and I'm going to put the greenish blue base around that. So wish me luck, and here we go. Just pouring a white petal, I'm sorry, a white pillow, which will form petals. That's the plan anyway. Okay, I'm going to put this lovely pink in the middle. And I'm going to put yellow around it rather than on top of it. My theory is that it will create more yellow coming out into the petal, but we shall see. Because that's how a Plumeria looks. It's mostly yellow from the inside coming out and fading into the white. And then you'll have the bright pink kind of in the middle, often throughout the flower and along the outside. Okay. Stuck together, so I'm just going to leave it. Into that yellow. That's a pretty color. All right, I have my little handy dandy omelet flipper. Not used for flipping omelets in this instance. Although that kind of looks like an egg, doesn't it? Sorry. Just being silly. Okay. Anyway, this omelet, it's a silicone omelet flipper, and it's perfect for spreading out the paint. I'm going to put some along the sides. Okay. Cover the edges. All right, good. Well, we're almost good. Missed a couple spots. I had just mixed the green blue, so it's got some bubbles coming up. So I'm going to torch that before we do anything else. All those bubbles. stubborn. This is a 9 by 12 gallery wrapped canvas, by the way, and it has a 1.5 inch edge. All right, wish me luck. It's kind of pretty. I like that background color a lot. It's gorgeous. Not much definition with the petals here. And I would like this to come out a little bit. We'll have to spin it out first before I see what happens. Just using a chopstick here to define the petals a little better. And I'm wiping it off with a paper towel each time. We want 5 petals. Plumerias and frangipanges have 5 petals. That worked out the way I wanted. I'm so happy. I wanted that yellow to come out into the white and the magenta more on the inside, and here it's gone on the outside. Kind of lost it around here, but that's okay. I'm pretty happy so far. Let's give it a spin. I'm going to give it a few spins. Looks more like an orchid in here, doesn't it? This did spread out from the centrifugal force. I don't know what happened over here. I'm just taking a little quarter of this paper towel, and it's going to soak up that funny little bit of color. Now you never know. See, it looks beautiful now. Oh, I am liking that. Yay, after the other day when I had 4 fails in a row, this is exciting. I'm so easily pleased, aren't I? All right, let's see. I'm wondering if I should enhance these out a little, or should I leave it? I think I'm gonna enhance just a little bit. This is just a, what do you call this thing anyway? Screwer? And I can use the wide point or the narrow point, and then also I find that the chopstick works really well for that. That's the only time I use chopsticks. I don't really care for Chinese food, so, but this works fine with this. Now, it's not going to look exactly like a Plumeria, obviously, because this is fluid paint. But I think it's a pretty pour. I love this Pebeo blue-green iridescent. I just think that's gorgeous. I don't think I've ever really used that before, at least not in a background. I'm pretty happy with that. Add a little bit more to that. I can also, when it's dry, if I wanted to add more of colors in here or there, fix it up, I can do that as well. I tend to do that a lot. And it's not cheating. I hear a lot of people say, well, isn't that cheating? Aren't you supposed to just do fluid art and leave it as is? No, it's art. You can do whatever you damn well please. And I can say that too, because it's not a family channel, is it? Anyway, gives it a little more definition, and like I said, when it dries, I might add a little more definition to that, but I am pretty happy with that. I do see a little goober in there, though. I don't like those little paint goobers. It's already doing a lot of cell action. Is that from the Artist Loft paint? I'm not sure. I don't mind it. I like the little blue speckles coming up. And I like the white. It's not taking over like a pearl pour might. Which, you know, of course I don't want. I want you to see the bloom, not the pearl cells. I think I'm going to bring this around a little that way. Okay, give it one more spin for the road. I'm debating torching it because I don't want a whole lot of cells, but I want to make sure all the bubbles are out too. Just give it Alrighty. Well, there we go. That was a quickie. Came out really nice. I like the color combination together. Thank you for joining me. Please let me know what you think in the comments below, and if you enjoyed the pour, give me a thumbs up and please subscribe, and I will see you next time. Y'all take care and be well. Not yet varnished, but this is the finished piece. I think the red violet in the middle looks a little like a little fairy dancer, the shape that it makes with the little dress coming out on the right hand side and below. Anyway, I'm very happy with this. It's supposed to be another Plumeria. Anyway, see, that's the little head of the fairy and her crown and her arm, and there's the dress. But I love the colors. I love the background color with the rest of this and how this blew out so nicely. So there you have it. Thanks again for joining me. Take care. Bye.